Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Chrissy, and in today's tutorial I'm going to be sharing with you guys on how to cut and sew this beautiful straight Bubu gown that has slit on both sides. So I recreated mine with this beautiful Ankara hem. I did not add the fringes because my client doesn't want it like that. She just wants the design but not setting the fringes. Okay, so I made this with just 4 yards of Ankara and a red sequence. That's the combination I have at that front. So let's dive right into today's tutorial. So guys, you're going to fold your Ankara straight, not the way we normally fold Ankara. You can see the both edge what I have here. Just fold straight. So from the center front, I'll mark 20 inch, but add extra 2 inch for folding of the sleeve. So I marked 22 inch in total, and I came down by 1.5 inch for shoulder scope. I marked 3.5 inch here for neck width. Then I'll have to connect from there to my shoulder to the 1.5 inch I marked, which is for the shoulder scope. I also came down by 2 inch for neck width. This is the back piece. So from that point, I came down again by 10 inch. So I went ahead to connect both points. Next, I'm going to place my tape from the shoulder, and I'll come down by her bust point. Her bust point is 12 inch. I've marked it from the shoulder again. I'll come down by her waistline. Her waistline is 18 inch. I marked as well. From that 18 inch, I'm going to come down by 9 inch. This will serve as her hip line. I'll also go ahead and mark. Then after making my straight line, from that bust point, I'll place my tape. Then I'll mark quarter of her bust circumference. Then I will add 3 inch for the ease. Okay, this is boo boo, so it's not supposed to be free, it's not supposed to be tight, sorry. So that's why I marked extra 3 inch. And on the waist, I'm going to mark quarter of her waist circumference, then also add the same 3 inch. On the hip line, I'll mark quarter of her hip circumference, then I also add the same 3 inch. Okay, so I'm going to connect. So on that same line, I'll come outside by half an inch. I'll use the half inch to shape the dress. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and connect. So the total inch I added was just 3.5. That is it. So I measure what I have on the hip line in total. I had to connect from there to that point, so I'll use the same measurement to continue marking until I get to the hem of the gown. Okay, so I'll connect this way. So after connecting, guys, you can see what I have here. So from that bust point, I'm going to make a curve for the armhole, just like you just add a little curve just like this. Can you see what I just did? So once you're through with that, please cut it out. Okay, remember this is the back piece. I'm here to cut the front piece. So after cutting the back piece, guys, you can see what I have here. Can you see? Next thing I want to do now is to place another piece, then cut the front piece. So I've already folded another piece by 2, so I'll just go ahead now to cut the front piece. So for the front neckline, I came down by 8 inch. Okay, I marked. Then I also spot the neck width. So I'll just place my tape in a slant manner like this. Then I'll connect from the neck width to that point. This is V curve. I just made a V curve there. So after that, you cut it out. Okay, just like this. So after cutting, guys, I will start from the hem to cut the excess I have at the other side. Okay, so go ahead and cut. You can actually make any neckline of your choice if you want. Okay, so I've gone ahead to cut. So I'm going to mark the 2 inch I added for folding allowance for the sleeve. So I'll just mark the 2 inch and I will not. If I want to fold my sleeve, I'm going to fold the sleeve from that 2 inch. Okay, so this is the front piece, this is the sequence here. So what I'm going to do is to fold this sequence, like I said, is for the combination of the front piece. So I'll just fold the sequence this way, then I'll place the front piece like this. I'll use my chalk to sketch the upper part, that is the shoulder side, and also sketch the neckline as well. After sketching, I'm going to remove and cut it out just like this. So this is what I had here. Now I am going to place the tape. Then I came down by 14 inch for the length. For the wideness, I marked 4.5. I also marked half of her nipple to nipple on that center front. You get, just use half of your client nipple to nipple or your own nipple to nipple to get the wideness of your center front. You get. So I'll just go ahead now to cut it out just like this. So after cutting, you can see what I have here. Just have a block shape. You get, except the neckline, I have a block shape. Can you see? So the next thing I want to do is to place this way. So this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to start my sewing. I'll turn the wrong side of the fabric, then notch the midpoint of the sequence. I'll place the sequence the right side facing the wrong side of the fabric this way, then go ahead and stitch neckline. I've already stitched the neckline with half an inch. I also made my knot. Now you are going to turn the right side of your fabric of your dress, then arrange your sequence in place or any material you're using for it. Now go ahead and fold. Okay, you're going to fold the down part just like this. Just fold in 1/4 of an inch. Ensure you fold with your pin just like you see me doing and sew on the tip. Okay, so after sewing on the tip, I already cut the facing for the back piece. I'm going to place the facing of the back piece right sides facing each other. I will sew with half inch, notch the neckline, and also fold the hem part. So after sewing, guys, you can see what I have here. Next thing I want to do is to place the back piece, the right sides facing each other. I will go ahead to join the shoulder. Okay, I'll join the shoulder this way, use the facing to cover it up and stitch with half an inch on both sides. So guys, after joining the shoulders, you can see what I have here. The next thing I want to do is from the 2 inch I marked for the folding of the sleeve, I'm going to fold and also refold again just like this. Just fold inside like 1/4 of an inch, fold 1/4 of an inch inside just like this, then go ahead and stitch. After folding the sleeve, guys, you can see what I have here on both sides of the sleeve. Okay, next thing I want to do is to shape the dress. Okay, I'm going to use half an inch or 1 inch to shape the side. Okay, then from the hem part I will come up by 14 inch. This is the length I will be leaving for the slit. Okay, so I'll also repeat the same thing on the other side as well. After sewing, guys, you can see what I have here. This is very easy to make. I also fold the slit area. Can you see what I have here on one side of the dress? So I have also fold the hem part of the dress as well. I did the same thing on this other side. Can you see? So guys, this is all for today's tutorial. Can you see what I have here? So if you have fringe, you can add your fringes. If you don't want to add fringes, you can make the combination, that is the sequence you are using, you can make it like 16 inch so it will come down a little bit more. Okay, I didn't add pocket to this dress, but I will add it later. I forgot to do that. I'm going to add pocket later. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.